Today for Black History Month, we had our career panel. So we had a lot of black professionals that are successful in the Charlottesville greater area. They were here, they were talking about their jobs, their journeys to where they came from, and then they were able to give some advice to our students as well too.
And she asked me to apply specifically to her office. There was options to apply to a bunch of different offices and things like that, but she said, I want you to apply for my office because you were the only one out of this sea of 100 and something people that were at this conference that came up to me and emailed me afterwards. And so the only reason why I can even say that I did that is because I worked with a person where I just emailed them and said, hey, I'd love to meet with you, followed through and kept my word, was on time, and made it to DC in order to meet with her. But it was really that opportunity that was the first time that I had ever networked successfully to where I now had a really cool thing that I could say that I did. But it was all because I had just reached out to her and said, I'd love to meet with you and learn more.
I was hoping the students get answers to questions that are pertinent to their experiences. They're about to embark on all sorts of journeys, from collegiate to going directly into careers to technical places, and we really want them to have an awareness of what's out there and also know that they're not the only ones going through this journey, to have individuals who they can use as sounding boards to hear what our journeys were. I know they're not the same. I know temporally we're in different places, but the reality is there's a commonality in desire. I mean, we all had dreams. We all sometimes had uncertainty as to where these paths would lead. And having the opportunity to engage individuals and answer those questions is beneficial.
I think it's important because it encourages people. I think it helps them find new opportunities and do things that will branch them out of their comfort zone. So I think doing this and having exposure from especially black business owners and things like that will help students just feel more comfortable in areas that they didn't know about prior to.
I like that Ms. Barnes said that code switching is a great aspect because, I mean, you just got to read the room. You got to go into certain rooms, way totally different aspect, and take that on the head. And second, I would say critical thinking. A critical thinking that Mr. Cedric said will help you out in the long run. You know, you can think on your feet.
One of the questions was around how does accountability and perseverance play into how we've been able to become successful. And I'm happy that this question was asked, but something that I think is missed in some of the conversation is that, yes, we are sharing all of these great things and how we were able to be accountable and also persevere, but what's missing in the conversation is that it will get hard and there will be times when you need to be resilient, and that's when you rely on things like mentors. You rely on your teachers and your faculty and your village, but also you rely on yourself to get you to that next thing.
It's very important for us to, as students, to see different careers we could go into, professions we can go into. It gives us an image we can truly aspire to be.